Promise Community Homes is a nonprofit organization that provides safe, secure, and affordable housing to individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities in the St. Louis area. Matt Elmore is the executive director, joining us this morning with a little bit more about some excitement coming up. So thank you, Matt, for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay, so we're celebrating 50 years.
Yes,
Tell
50
us a little bit about that celebration.
Yeah. So very excited. 50 years ago, we had a group of parents, and they all had children with some intellectual or developmental disability. And at the time, unfortunately, it was really just kind of recommended to them to institutionalize or send away their children. And that wasn't acceptable to them, and rightly so. So they got together and they wanted to raise funds and awareness and really create something so that their children had opportunities that weren't previously available to them. And so they did that, and they got together, they raised quite a bit of money, and they built a community of homes that is now on our main Dottel campus. And those homes are still there, and we now have over 80 properties all around the St. Louis area available for these individuals. So,
and how powerful that is, just parents who wanted to see a change, right?
Exactly.
And now they're impacting so many more lives. Now recently there's been a name change as well.
Yeah, so then we were Rainbow Village,
and
we are now Promise Community Homes. So
right.
it's always been very important to us that we have that promise of a home feel, so not institutional, but a community neighborhood home. So that was the big motivation for the name change, so people knew that we were still committed to that promise.
Okay, and speaking of this promise, some new renovations are happening as well.
Yeah, we have a busy year, so we planned more than $1 million of updates and renovations to more than 40 of our homes.
Wow.
Yeah, and so we're doing a lot of kitchens and bathrooms and flooring and painting, and it's not all about kind of cosmetic updates. So we want to make sure our homes are places that our residents can age in place, and they can age comfortably, and it can continue to be accessible for them as well.
Now, of course, you can't do this alone, right? Need that community support. So there is some upcoming events.
Yeah, definitely. So it takes a lot of financial support for us to meet these goals that we have every year. But we have one of our events, a golf tournament, coming out. This is actually our 14th year for this golf tournament. So it's going to be on Tuesday, June 27th at Forest Park. We'd love to see everyone there, have a good time, come out, win some great prizes, but also support a wonderful cause.
Absolutely, a wonderful cause. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll have further information on how to show your support at ksdk.com. Again, all that information right there on your screen. A great cause. Thank you so much, Matt, for sharing. And we'll be right back.